Hey y'all, and welcome to my sister's house where I am your host, Summer Rain, and my sister Touche.
Hey, how y'all doing this evening?
Hey
I'm
y'all.
always thinking something into something because I can't do nothing else. How about that?
I know, right? Look, I almost was like, I almost hold on. It won't be right. Look, I can't do no show without saying we live, baby.
Yes, live in effect. Hey, how
How you doing
about, well,
today?
anyway, look, we're going right into it, but what is the show about today? Hmm?
Today, y'all, we speaking on our truths, not just our truths. Y'all speak on your truths. Like we owning all of us. That's what we doing. That's what we not pulling no punches. We're not sugarcoating. 2021, we are owning our truths. 2020 showed us what life could be like. Who is supposed to be a part of our life? Whose season has ended? 2021, we owning who we are and who everybody else is. I'm accept me for me. I'm accept you for you.
Right. And how we going to be doing that? Hmm?
How I'm gonna be doing it? How I'm gonna be doing
Well,
it?
actually, before we really jump into owning our truths, um, we are really gonna. I mean, like, Summer, how's your week been going? I mean, because usually we get into how we've been doing. It's the new year. It's a lot that's been going on into 2021. Um, I mean, I've been swamped at work. My personal life is going like all over the place. Um, how you been doing, Summer?
um, better. I can say better. I can say better. Y'all see this smile? Like I'm radiating, and I ain't got no D. In a couple of weeks, it's been a couple of weeks, and I ain't got no D, but I'm still radiating. So, I'm good, y'all. Like y'all know, I was in a funk for a few weeks. I had a moment, a little trigger of PTSD. Y'all, mental health is everything. So I had a little trigger, and I was in my funk for a few weeks, and I'm good now. Like I'm out of my funk. I feel good. I got a little migraine I'm working with, but I feel good. I look good. You look good. I'm good. I mean, like I've had the whole week off, so I just been in the house chilling with Girl Bay and just chilling. Just
See, you got one or the other. I have none or none. I don't even have one. I can't even get to the can't even get to the one.
that's okay, y'all. See, she said that, y'all. Guess what? My sister is on the market. Yeah, she is finally out of her stage of celibacy, and she ready to get back there out on the market. So I was trying to convince her to allow me to do a like a speed dating, like Zoom type speed dating thing, to where fellas, y'all tune in. I'm gonna have some details. We doing this, like it. We doing it. We doing it. So we need to find a love connection for my sister. Somebody who's genuine, somebody who's strong, who's a leader. You can't be no punk when it comes to me and my sister. You can't be no punk. Like you can't. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So we need somebody who's, financially stable, mentally stable, a confidant, somebody who's a comforter, a nurturer, who can, baby her, but at the same time put her in her place. Period. Like that's what we're looking for. So if you feel like you that, hit us in our inbox, my sister's house on the page, or hit my inbox. Don't hit her inbox. Don't hit her inbox because I got to filter through the crazies. Okay, hit my inbox, Summer Rain, or you can go on my sister's house and hit the message there. Um, hey Michael, he said speed dating doesn't work. Hey, to each his own. We're gonna try something. Something is better than nothing. Like it's kind of
He
hard because
she's
with
so
COVID
serious. I'm
going
not
on.
saying anything because she has been talking me through this all week long. I finally decided.
Cause I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna do this. Since when? What we was talking about this? What was it, Saturday when we went to drop Lisa off?
I
Sunday.
think it was a Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday, we went to
During the
drop Lisa
weekend.
off at the airport, and we hung out. We had a good time. This was like our first outing since COVID started. Yeah, I swear this was like my first outing since I had COVID in June when I was sick for like 2 months. This was like my first outing because normally I'm working home, like nothing in between. I might go to the store to like get groceries and stuff, but other than that, like I don't go out nowhere, like nowhere, no. And I be telling her, get your ass in the house. Sorry, mama.
We both
Yeah,
don't
like
go
we had our
anywhere.
first outing, and it was just fun to just be out and talk and just be with my sister. Like,
I know. And people don't understand. We're really in the same right now. We have been in the same city, but we still won't do the show together because of CDC, you know,
right.
guidelines and regulations. But it's good to be, have those moments together. But it's just yeah. So the dating part, yeah. So I am going to try this. Not virtually, but try it. What?
George said that I will be great and I'll be a success story. George, are you gonna date my sister? Because that's who's on the market, not me. I'm off the market. I got two.
Right. She
got
got
a male
best
and a
of both
female.
worlds. She got a girl bae, a boo bae, do
I
bae.
got a girl bae and I got a male sex partner. We ain't really decided what we was gonna call him. He just say he's my new D, so
Wait,
I
what?
guess that's what we calling him, unless he tell me he's something else. And we decide to work towards something else. He's just my new D is what he's.
I can't even. I went out. Well, we ain't talking about 2020, but I mean, I'm just a.
Michael said speed dating didn't work for him. I mean, it's not
Well,
for everybody. It's not, but it's just something new to try.
It all depends on who you are and what you. I mean, I've never done
what you
speed
looking
dating.
for.
It may not work for me,
It
but
may not, but she's willing to try and get out there and try, and that's all I can ask.
I haven't dated. See, I haven't dated. Haven't been in any company in 4 years. I mean, there's people that's no. I can't even say that. It's been 4 years.
You haven't entertained anything on a regular, consistent basis.
No.
I mean, it's time then. It's really time. But I get it though because I get it because let's see, I had my daughter in 2014, and the guy that I thought was her daddy, we've been messing around off and on. We wasn't in a relationship, we just messing around, but he's swerving now. I don't know what he thought, but he crazy, y'all. Pretty much, he crazy. He tried to kill me. He did, and brought me back to life. But I had not dated since that person, and she was like 2 when he left. So I didn't date until she was, how old was she? She's 6 now.
I was about to say, you said 2.
She's about 4.
Okay.
Yeah, so about 4. So by the time she was 4, because she was starting school when I first met him, she was getting ready to start school, and then she started pre-K. Yeah, because that was the first year of school, and she was acting a stinking ain't. Ooh. Yeah, so I hadn't dated since she was 2. So, and I was okay with that. Like, I feel like when you ready, like mentally ready, it was a lot of stuff I had to get over. I had a lot of healing that I had to do. Like, I literally died in my apartment and was brought back to life by the person that killed me. So, it was a lot of healing that I had to do. Like, I had to get over a lot of stuff. I had trust issues. I still got trust issues, but they're not as bad as they used to be. I done went to therapy. I done, drank a little bit. Like, I done did a little bit of every kind of therapy you can think of. But, I got through it. It took mostly a lot of prayer, going to church, stuff like that. I done snotted and screamed and drooled and everything at the altar. So a lot of that, shout out to God.
Right? We had that conversation.
Who is the head of my life.
Right?
That's where a lot of my healing came from, was just talking to God, writing stuff down, and just getting it out there. Because sometimes you can't talk to everybody. Sorry, y'all, my stuff slipping. I'm trying to make sure it don't fall. But sometimes you can't tell everybody everything that's on your heart, and it's not because I'm ashamed. It's just those are my private thoughts that I need to get out, and I write it down. I write on paper like I'm talking to God Himself. Like I will put "Dear God," and then start just writing. Before you know, it'll be 5, 6, 7 pages, and I'm like, one day these "Dear God" diaries are probably going to end up as a book, but not no time soon. Mm-mm. But yeah, that was my thing. So it's time. Like you done been out there, you've been on your journey of healing, and you feel like you're ready. And I'm excited.
I've been ready for
Let's
a
get
whole
you
bunch of
laid.
stuff. Wait, what you say? Say that again.
Let's get you laid.
No, I
No,
don't
I
want to
know, I
rush
know,
into
I know. You
nothing
want to,
like
you want
that.
a partner, you want a life partner, a confidant, but we still want to get her laid too. So I mean, don't
Here
just
we
be
come.
hopping in the inbox trying to lay her. You have to really be wanting to court her, like courtship, not hunchship. Okay, like we need to real deal find somebody for her for life. She want to be married again.
You get
She
shut
want to be
down
in a
real
long term
quick.
relationship. Like
I done
it's
came out of
time.
a 2.5 decade relationship. 2.5 decades.
Really, I need
And
y'all to come. Y'all coming on my page. I need y'all to come in to the group page.
remember, this happened before.
I know. So
I don't
everybody, like
understand.
I see everybody, but when I look over here, it's because my phone is over here, y'all. I'm not side nothing. Like my phone is over here, so I can read y'all comments and interact with y'all because they're not coming here for some reason. So if you see me looking this way, that's what's going on. But yeah. So let's see. Hey Trinity. Hey Alex. Hey Miss Valerie. Who else we
I
got?
don't even try to pay attention
Hey
because
Kenya. My Kenya.
I got both of these phones up, but
Anybody on
I'm
there?
I haven't even opened it up.
Yeah.
I just clicked it.
Anywho,
I'm not even gonna open
so
it.
back to the situation at hand.
Right.
Owning our truths, y'all. So, what's some truths out there that y'all got that y'all feel like y'all been either keeping it a secret or y'all been suppressing it because you don't want people to judge you, or you just don't know how people are going to take you. Like, what are some truths that y'all have that you just gotta. I own everything about me. I know everybody's not gonna like everything there is about me. So, such as the fact that I'm a bisexual. That's just it. Like one of my mothers know it, the other one doesn't know it, and if she ever watches this show, she'll know it.
If she
But
ever watch any of the shows, she will find out on
right, she
any
will
other
find out
show.
I have a girl bae, and I mean I don't look at all women. That's the thing. At first, I did try to hide it, and I suppressed it because for some reason people think, oh, she's a bisexual, she looking at everybody, and it's like, no, I don't look at everybody. No, I'm not interested in everybody. I have a certain particular type that I'm looking for. I'm not looking at nobody right now because I
Hey,
have somebody.
Akeem.
So I'm definitely not looking at everybody. I'm not looking at any girls because I have a girl, but then I also have a male counterpart as well. So I mean, I'm good on that. um that was one truth that I had. That was a part of my world that I didn't suppress it. I did part of the time. I did suppress it. I'm gonna be honest to say that is the aspect of my life that I wasn't open with everyone about because I didn't want to offend anyone. I didn't want to shame anyone. But I just feel like in order for me to live in peace and be happy, like I gotta own this is what I am behind closed doors. This is what I am in front of the people, this is what I am. Yes, I know that I'm a Christian. I go to church. Well, I haven't been to church in a while. I'm still dealing with that. But at the end of the day, I still love God. That does not change anything about my relationship with God. It's just who I am. I'm a girl. I'm a girl all day long. I identify as a girl. Her, she, all that, all of that. So I'm not. It's not any kind of complications on that part. It's just me. I just like the best of both worlds. That's that's it. That's all. Hey,
Well,
Kalisha.
so that goes along with, accepting.
Do that. Hey, Kalisha.
That goes along with accepting who you are at this moment and
Thank
who you
you.
are within life. So that's owning your truth of who
My
you are.
aunt, look, my aunt is on here, and yeah, she didn't even know. She said, "You are who you are, and be happy. I still love you. I love you
Right.
too."
Right. Um
I did not call your name. Who
um Akeem
is that
wants to
for?
know, do you struggle with monogamy?
Is that for me?
Um I don't know. Who's that for? Is that for Summer or is that for me?
You know
Because
what's funny though, when it comes to my sexuality, because a lot of the time I would say my sexuality is not up for discussion. So like my friend Nene, shout out to Nene at night. I used to be on her show as a guest sometimes, and I would talk openly. But when it came to sexuality, I would say my sexuality is not up for discussion. And the only reason why I say that, so there's a TikTok video where this girl was like, uh, I'm not gay with everybody. Like everybody don't get my gay, and I'm the same way. Like I'm bisexual, but I ain't bisexual with everybody. So it's just like I can pick and choose who I want to be like. Hey, yeah, I you know what I'm saying. I'm with it, and then there's other people. I'm just like, nah, I ain't with it. I ain't
yeah,
with it.
because I know some people, I don't know, because, well, clear the air for y'all, some of y'all on here. I'm not the girl bae, okay?
No, she's not. No, no. I didn't know. I didn't even look. I didn't even think that was
No,
a
I'm just
question.
because
I didn't.
you know what?
I didn't even think that was a question. That's my sister. Like that's my sister. That's not no, no.
I don't. I got, well,
She
outside of
got dreads.
what'd you say?
She got dreads and she chocolate. That's who my girl bae is.
Oh
So
yeah, but listen, that's just like you and Rashonda. Rashonda had to sit me down and she said, "You know what? I don't want you to flip because you never knew I like girls." And I was like, "What does that have to do with it?
because people
I'm gonna
think,
love you because you're my friend.
and then
You
it's people judge us. Like if I say that I like girls, then all of a sudden women that have been in my life and in my family, some of them are like, "Well, damn, have you been looking at my titties the whole time?" And it's like, "No, bitch, I haven't." Sorry, mama. No, like we family. Like I don't even look at you like that. It's other girls outside of my like. Come on now, it's other
that's
girls that I'm
strange
looking.
because okay, so that's strange to even ask. I wouldn't even want to ask, what's your type? Am I your type? Because that would make me feel like I don't know because I don't even want to know because that's not even
I
in my
have had that
area.
before.
Because I'm gonna tell you, one time I went out to the bar to Jazz and Joe's and this the I think they call her Red or whatever, and they was like Red trying to holler. I said no, she ain't. she didn't try to grab me
Hey,
because
Teresa.
that's I don't even swing that way.
Let me
That
answer this
that
question.
doesn't get to me.
Let me answer this question. No, I don't. I have no problem with monogamy. Um, like so for instance, I'm not in the poly world per se. I just happen to I feel like I'm not because I'm not dating both of them. I'm dating her, but I'm not dating him. Now, if he decided he want to date me, then yeah, shit. I'm with it. I'm with the shits.
So
Sorry,
you
mama.
so
But
you won't give her up?
you said what?
You will still keep the two.
I
You
would.
won't give one up for the other.
Do I have to?
I'm asking. I don't know if you have to, but I'm just asking
If
because
I had to choose, I would. If I had to choose, I would. But I would choose neither if I have to choose. I don't. I don't want to give either one of them up. I know eventually I'm gonna have to give him up because I think he's going away. But no, I don't have a problem with monogamy. I've been in several monogamous relationships. I just got out of one last year. So, and I was in that one for 2 years. I have no problem with monogamy, but at this point in time in my life, I feel like I got options and I'm going to venture and see what's out there. So, it's not greedy. It's not greedy because I'm upfront and I'm honest and I let them know. Like I let her know at the time I had a male counterpart. She had been with the male counterpart before, so I was like, well, let's all It didn't work out that way. However, it did not work out that way, and that's okay. So that male counterpart is no longer in the situation, but she and I still stayed together. But it's not greedy. I let whoever male wise, because when it comes to females, I don't talk to females like I'm just like, hey yo, I got one already, so I ain't trying to do more than one. I got one male, one female. I think that's enough for me. That's not greedy to me. So like, she doesn't mind me having a male counterpart because she knows that she ain't got the body parts that he got. She can't do what he can do. And if she decides to get one, I won't mind. She can have her boyfriend. I don't mind. And if she decides she wants to get a boyfriend and let me go, I'm okay with that too. Like I just want to see her happy. But I let anybody that encounters me, that comes across me and is like, hey yo, I'm interested male wise. I'm like, hey, I got a girlfriend, you see. And if my girlfriend like you, then maybe we could all be girlfriend boyfriends. Not then I'm just keep my girlfriend and we can just do whatever. So
Just like the song, my girl got a girlfriend. See what I'm saying?
either of your mates engage with each other. Yeah. If she found him attractive and she was interested in him and he found her attractive, yeah. Yeah, of course we all get it in. Or they can get it in together. Like we can keep it a throuple.
You kill me with that word.
I know, because your face like you don't know what to do when I say that. We can
Thruple.
keep it that way. Of course, I'm definitely gonna be safe. I'm definitely gonna be safe. Hey Robert, hey bro, how you doing? Hey Steven.
Right.
Yeah, of course
Now,
I'm gonna be
see,
safe. You gotta be safe about it. She said, child. I feel like it's better this way. Like, in a sense, I get to have my cake and eat it too. I get the best of both worlds. I like both worlds, and I get the best of both worlds. I feel like as long as you're open and honest with both parties, there's not like there's no reason for any type of complications whatsoever. Like, I'm always keeping it 1,000 with her. Stuff that I come across as far as like mails, I let her know what's going on. I let her read the messages, inboxes, text messages. You send me some pictures. Hey, babe, look at this. Are you down? You not? Like, I have no problem with it. So
y'all got that type of relationship.
yes, we do. We do.
Oh, okay. All right.
We do. Now, will I allow her
I
to go through
never
all
got
that?
a relationship. I'm still trying to get a relationship. It's okay. It's fine.
Hell no.
God, I know.
We gonna get you one.
God
We gonna
got,
get
you
you
know,
one. We gonna
God
get
got
you
me.
one. We gonna get
Right.
you one
I'm with
too.
you. I
Ooh,
can't even get
we gonna
one.
get
I
you
can't
one
get one.
too.
I
That's
can't
all
even get
I
a
need,
date.
y'all. All I need. Look, I need a group of ladies. I need a group of ladies to inbox me that's trying to get them a man, and I need a group of fellas that's trying
This
to get
is a
them a woman.
man. This ain't no
We can
lady.
do this. We can do this Zoom speed dating. Like I'm ready. Come on now. A lot of
I
people been
can't get
asking me and talking to me about speed dating in the past few months. We can get this popping. I've been wanting to do an event too. We can get this popping for Valentine's Day weekend. What y'all say? Who's in? Y'all in? Honey, who is in to get this speed dating on? Throw some hearts up there if you're trying to speed date. Find you a mate. I'm for real. from the privacy of your own home. You ain't even got to get out and go nowhere. Just
Yeah, we about to.
drink
She's
cute,
trying to do it.
get you some wine, all that. I'm gonna get y'all some mates now. I'm gonna get y'all a mate. Watch me. If I don't know how to do nothing, I know
I
how
just
to.
want a companion, a nice companion, somebody I
I know
can.
it.
But, but
So, is
anyway,
there an age range that you would prefer?
you almost made me choke on my own spit.
I'm asking a question. I'm asking. Hey, Shaka Zulu. I'm asking a question. Is there an age range that you would prefer? Like, what is your preference as far as age range?
Saying that I'm 45. I'm lying. Didn't I just have a birthday? Saying that I am
46,
46.
because we 10 years apart. I'm getting ready to be 36.
Right. I've just had a birthday, so I
I
forgot
know it.
that I aged a little bit. So
Okay. I got you, Aiken. I
I
got
say
you.
about 40, 40, in the 40s to probably 39. I ain't hitting 50. I grow into his 50. I go into his golden 50s with him. I don't want him to be
So you
50
gonna
already.
go 39 to 50, or you go
I said
39 and
40.
up, or 39 and down? Like, where we going? 40 and
I
down,
say
or where we going?
40.
And
I
up,
said 40.
and up
40
or down?
to 40. I'm going up. We did
So
it
between
down.
40 and 50. 40
Right.
and 55?
Mm-mm.
40 and what's your cutoff? 60?
50.
I ain't got no
That's
cutoff.
it.
Like, you could be in
I'm
your
not going
80s
that
long
high.
as
I'm not going to
okay.
pawpaw
You could be
age.
a man in your 80s trying to get at me. Long as you treat me right.
We know you will go to, pawpaw age.
You can have 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot out the grave. Okay. And I ain't got no worms. All I've been hearing is old man give you worms. I ain't got no worms. So you said 40 to what?
I said 50. Somewhere in
40 to
that range.
50.
Hmm.
So between 40 and 50. Aiken said 35 to 50. Okay. Does it matter their nationality, their descent? Does any of that matter?
Nope.
Okay, so height. What's your height preference?
Got to be over 6 feet.
Over six
Starting
feet.
at 6'2".
I can't never get that lucky. I got that lucky one time. My ex-husband was 6'4".
Hey, I cannot sit down and let him put his foot on my little bitty hip to jump up on this booty and say, "Give me a piggyback ride." We're not doing that.
I never get that
We're not
lucky.
doing
Like, I
piggyback
find
rides
I can't even say I find, because they come to me like five.
because
I'm
you are
5'11". They
tall.
come to me five
Like
five,
I'm a,
5'8".
remember the guy that I just met, and he's like, "You are tall, a glass of fine wine or something like that," and he's talking about he 5'9" and he really 5'5". I'm 5'10".
You can't.
Okay.
That's one thing you can't lie about is your height, especially when it comes to me. Just tell the truth, because I'm gonna ask you how tall you are. So just tell the truth, because in person, I'm gonna tell you how tall I am. I'm
You're
5'11". So
5'11" at his best.
she's a midget. So I don't. Well, she might be 5'5".
Oh, you
Maybe
picking
I'm gonna
her
say
up.
she's 5'5". She's a midget. So, and that's fine.
So
Five
you picking
three.
her up and
Oh, she's
cradling
five
her.
three. She's 5'3". She's like, correction. She's 5'3".
Hey, I can't see whoever said, "Hey, friend,"
He's
because
5'11".
your friend is five. The friend
The
is.
male, the peen is 5'11", like me.
So we got
Uh,
the ping, and the target.
the peen.
Right, the ping and the target.
Yeah, I guess that's what we calling them. The peen and
Mm,
the target.
mm.
Steven said, "Come on,
Okay.
let that cougar out of you now." He said he 5'11". He 5'11". Stephen, how old are you? Hey, friend. Um, y'all, this look. I'm so excited. We ain't
Why
even
are you
been.
excited?
I'm excited because you on the market. Like
I
you
know
out
after
there now,
4 long years, I'm excited too, but then I'm nervous at the same time because I
and that's
wanted everything
okay.
to happen naturally, a God given to like, but with the pandemic that happened is almost a year and it's
Right.
nothing, it's not like I can't bump into him 5 seconds in a grocery store because you in and
Because it's
out
like
and then you got,
back up.
then wait, oh, I don't have a mask down here.
I don't want nobody
So
to talk to me. I
right,
don't
that's
want
what I'm
nobody to talk
saying.
to me. I
And
have
then
my
right.
groceries.
And then you sitting in a store like this, and it's like lower your mask, right? So, and it's like all they see is my eyes. But you know what's so freaky? When I go certain places, and there's a lot of people who recognize me in my mask, and I'm like, how you know?
Because they recognize your hair in your picture. So, like, I know for me, I wear distinctive masks and I take pictures in my mask. So
It's
people know if I got this mask on, they know it's me. If I have my house of rain mask
I
on,
don't
they
take
know it's
pictures in
me.
nothing, none of my masks. Like you really identify me by my hair, and I switch my hair
Or
up,
your eyes.
and then it's just I don't know who it is to say, hey, friend, come back to Florida, but I'll be there on Tuesday. Whoever wants me in Florida. Who is that?
Whoever you are, we can't see your name. Put your name in the comments. Put your name in the
Or give
comments.
StreamYard permission to publish your name. I'll be
Steven said
in
he
Florida.
38.
I'll be in Florida next week.
Steven said he 38. He 5'11". What's up?
Who? Hey, Mika. I'll be there Tuesday. Matter of fact,
Steven said, "What's up?"
I
I'm
don't.
trying to get my sister on. I'm not trying to get on. I got two already. I got two in the bag already.
Yeah, she's
I'm
hot
not gonna
and
say in the bag
popping.
because he's not in the bag. I don't know what he is, y'all. I like him though, but I don't want
Anyway,
to.
but yeah, so I don't understand how people get to recognize, and then they always talking about the show. They talk about you, your situation. I'll be like, hey, call in. Hey,
What?
Kawan.
Why is my situation up for discussion? I'm owning my
Hey,
truth.
and I'm gonna tell you something. They're intrigued with your situation because I guess a lot of people don't talk about their lives. You know, everybody wants to hide their
I ain't got time.
hide who they are, their truths. Because I mean, matter of fact, I don't even know this. Really, I don't even know who this guy was. But he stopped me in Sam's and he was like, "Ooh, that's Summer. That's Summer." And I was like, "It was like she be on it. She be telling all this," and I was like, "Yeah, it's interesting." I said, "But once you next
Hey,
time,
Kwan.
I said next time, make a comment or call in or
Y'all can talk to me. It's okay. Y'all can inbox me. Y'all can we can chat, chop it up. I'm always the same. You know what I'm
they
saying?
scared
I'm
of
gonna
you."
tell it like it is. But my thing, I'm gonna give you this disclaimer. If you hop in my inbox on some freakiness, I'm not gonna be offended. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not gonna be offended.
She
But
gonna
don't
send
be
you a
offended by
cash app.
how don't be offended how I approach you after you talk that freakiness. Okay? Okay. So if you're talking about what you want to do to me and send me some pictures, I got you. But when I hit you with that price, I don't want to hear, nah, sweetheart, I don't do that. I ain't about that. Because I already told you, my disclaimer is out there. I'm going to charge you. Once you start talking nasty, I'm going to turn into a 1-800 hot girl. Hot girl line.
She not joking
I
either.
am. I'll talk all the nasty you want, but you won't pay me before I start talking nasty because I got two people. I got a peen and I got a D. So, yeah. Hey, Enoch.
I'm gonna tell y'all, it's called a balance of friendships. Okay, it's a whole balance right here.
And it's called boundaries.
This thing right here.
You overstep them, I'm going to charge you.
Oh my god. Anyway, so back here to the top.
Back to the topic of owning your truth. So, how do you own your truth?
So We already talked about not well. We talked about
Acknowledge who you are.
accepting who you are at this moment, acknowledging who you are, and define your truth. So also live loudly and proudly of who you are. So Summer has displayed every single one of those things, the definitions
of living and owning my truth.
Of living of owning your truths. And there's a lot of people that don't know how to live like that. I mean, I even with writing my book and telling my story, I did an empowerment thing. I wrote a couple of things, and I had a lot of people say, "Oh, I wouldn't say that. Oh, I wouldn't talk about that. I dare not to tell my business because I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you do not own your truths and the things that you've been through and live out anything that you have either pain, traumatized, anything like that, you're going to be bonded to so much pain and hurt. You won't live. And you're always going to be lashing out to people and being nasty and just being so in discomfort. You're really going to be in discomfort. You're not going to be able to learn how to live. You're always going to be saying, well, my brother died, my cousin died, and this happened to me, and I didn't get this promotion, and I didn't get this, I didn't get this job, I didn't get this, it wasn't fair because so-and-so had this, and he left me for her, and all this kind of stuff. You ain't going to be able to get past your truth. Get to your truth. Because, if you keep that stuff harvested inside of you, what the hell is going to happen to you?
It's going to eat you alive.
Let all of that crap go. So what? They got that other person because guess what? They needed to get that bull crap. What is over there?
Steven said, if you're gonna be a freak, then be a freak. She sorry, Mom.
That's exactly what she is. But when you get back to this.
Wow, ma'am. Wait a minute.
Cut me off for Steven. But no, owning who you are and owning your truths, you have to, you have to start learning how to get peace. When they say peace, be still, be still.
Or get you a peace still.
That too. You have to grasp, your happiness. So what that he or she left you for another person.
Is somebody else out there for you?
Good for them. You need to stand up and understand that you and God have something better for you. Your path is going to open up. But if you sit there and keep saying, hey, look, this happened to me, you won't be able to see that path open up for you. You won't. And if you keep bringing it up, ain't nothing going to flourish for you. You're going to sit there and be stuck. Just stuck. And then hating people around you because they doing stuff. They getting blessed. And you sitting up here looking all grumpy.
Hey, Chris.
Being nasty. Always messing with people, meddling with stuff that you ain't got no business meddling in. You sitting up there talking about what somebody ain't supposed to be doing and what's the rules and regulations and what the hell? Stay in your lane. Stay all the way in your lane. Love yourself. Stay where you need to stay at. Own your truth and live. Because people can sit around and love you better
if they know you.
You love yourself more.
What you said. I know who I am.
Because one thing I can say, I can't stand around people that roll with me 100 times. Talk about the same thing 100 times. I'm like, you talking about that shit again? Because I can't do it. I stay at my house by myself.
I'm like that too, Aiken. Like Aiken said, the older I get, the pickier I get, but at the same time, the more anxious for a relationship I get is crazy.
Don't he
So
sound
the
like me?
last part is not me. For me, the older I get, the pickier I get. I'm telling you, because when I tell y'all, in my mind, I be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a hot girl. I'm gonna go out there and give it away. Ooh, I can't wait. And in the meantime, I'm sitting in the house like, nope. I be scrolling through, nope. He don't know how to spell. Nope. His teeth too big. Nope. His nose too big. Nope. His top lip is too close to his bottom lip. Nope. Like I be finding stuff wrong with everybody before I just be like, nope, I can't do it. Like, it's crazy because I tried to find stuff wrong with the peen so that I wouldn't do it, and she was like, "Stop being like that. Like, stop being shallow." And I'm like, but I have to get outside of that. I was finding things so that I wouldn't like him. That was the reason why I was trying to find stuff that I didn't like about him. And there's nothing wrong with him. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. I don't want to be attached. I don't want to form an attachment to a male right now. Because I'm not going to say a male. I'm going to say I don't want to form an attachment to that male right now. Because he's leaving. Possibly. He's leaving. I'm not going to say possibly. He said he's leaving. He's leaving. So
I want to find attachment to. You know what? We talked about this like 100 times. And I finally came to a conclusion that I'm rude.
You rude?
Rude. Ready.
Oh. It was like pulling teeth to get you to say that.
Wait a minute. Because I said rude.
You definitely, Aiken, you got to get it right. Aiken said, I plan to be with this woman the next 50 years. I got to get it right, LOL. You definitely do. Like,
you do.
Yeah, I want to.
That's my next. I mean, I wanted that was the plan for my first 2.5 decades. I spent 2.5 decades with someone that did not. Okay, so I'm gonna go back for a little bit, and then I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Yeah. I spent 2.5 decades with someone that did not want to be with me. It was for children. Well, I don't even think it was that. I think it was for military benefits. Who the hell knows? Hey, Kitty. But I don't even know why this individual wanted to be with me. But all I know,
to begin with, or
my ex-husband, yeah. But I spent 22 years. 22 years with someone I don't know, but I know the entire time they cheated. They had got someone else impregnated. All I know was that they were never satisfied. They was never happy.
So, I'm at the point in time in my life where, they say, our grandparents was like married for 75 years and all this stuff. And, it was some cheating going on. But grandma still stayed because grandpa did what he was supposed to do.
But you know what?
And all that.
Grandma, okay, so about the things about those things back in the days, it wasn't about grandma still stayed and all that kind of stuff. Grandpa did not cheat. I mean, did not treat grannies and them disrespectfully. There was still there was not all. Because I'm gonna tell you this. They were not disrespected in their homes. They were not
across the way.
What way?
Got a whole family on the other side of town.
What way, Kitty? But no, they weren't disrespected. They weren't being. All of them was not being physically, mentally, and verbally abused. They were not being. Their homes were being kept. Their homes were being taken care of. The money was not being. Right. Right. So then it's just they did not disrespect the home. And the women did not come to the houses like these chicks are bold now. These chicks now come to the house These chicks
Man,
now
come to
are
my house.
walking to them in the grocery store or to the restaurant and all this kind of stuff. I'm talking about, that's my man. I'm sleeping with your husband. I do. And I'm like, and she didn't kill you? Like, she ain't in jail for beating you down and all this kind of stuff. Like, this woman, you around here still telling a story and sleeping with this woman's husband. Like, you think this is cool?
It's not.
It's not a merit badge for doing stuff like that.
No, it's not. And they did it in secret. I knew when I was somebody's mistress, I did it in secret. I wasn't trying to tell the wife nothing because I wasn't trying to mess up the benefits of being the mistress. So I stayed in my lane. Now, if I get married again, and
right?
My husband cheat, if he cheat, but he's providing for the house, I'ma stay with him. But just know I'ma cheat too. Okay.
Okay. So I've heard
cheating together.
I've heard that too.
But I'm gonna make sure that who I'm cheating with, you got something to lose, just like I got something to lose. So you ain't gonna come to my house with none of that craziness, trying to tell my husband nothing. As long as you keep your cheating out there, I keep my cheating out there. We gonna be just fine. Take care of the children, take care of the household, take care of the bills. Boom. Make sure you keep a little energy for me, because I'm a want a wild style every now and again. So. You cheat, I'ma cheat too. I ain't gonna cry. I'ma cheat too.
Akeena's silly.
I'ma cheat too.
Talking about, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just the man.
Doing the best he can.
Don't do that. You said you want decades in. Don't do that.
Alicia said women like that these days is sense of culture for them. How many trophies they can collect. Can't stand women like that. I mean, it's true that society has changed so much to where it's okay to be a side chick. But it's not. Like, me personally, I'm older.
She don't do that shit no more.
Nah, I'm not. I don't want to be a side chick. Like, if I ain't it, then I ain't it. Like, period. Like, if you don't want me, just say you don't want me, and then we can move on. But if you still trying to have your cake and eat it too, I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, I'm gonna let you know. You cheated. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you. Let's go get tested. Okay. And just know that I'm gonna get you back.
I got look, my ex-husband cheated so much, I got tested 3 times right after.
It's
a whole series. You can't do it. Crazy. That's just like that's nothing. I think I ain't dated since then. What'd he say?
He said cheat together, swing. He said don't get your lick back. Why not? Oh, I'm gonna get my lick back. Oh, I'm getting my lick back off the top.
Look,
and I'm gonna do better.
The side chicks need more than to get they behinds kicked. Side chicks need to. I can't say this because it's gonna be on the radio. So side chicks sometimes need to disappear. Anyway,
they definitely
need to disappear.
Like, my chick is not whack. Like, it's whack because you have to live. You not owning your truth as a side chick. You're not, and you look stupid. The ones that be going out there trying to tell the wives what they doing with their husbands, those are the ones that look stupid. You look stupid and you look crazy because at the end of the day, the wife is not leaving the husband is not leaving the wife. So you just out here causing the scene.
What wife ain't? What wife?
There are some wives that they don't leave the husband, and it's just like you just out here. Oh, okay, so.
Oh yeah, I know some wives that don't when they've been approached by the side chicks.
You know what? Okay, DeMarco said as a man that's been cheated on and has cheated, the lick back isn't rewarding at all. It depends on your level of pettiness. My petty game is strong. It is so strong. So, realistically, y'all, I'm not a natural born cheater. No. If I'm in a relationship and I'm for you, I'm about you, that's what I'm about. Now,
That's normal.
if you decide that you want to cheat, it depends on where I'm at emotionally in this relationship, because it could be to the point where, it ain't even that big of a deal. It ain't that serious. Let's just cut ties. But then again, if the D is good and you're a good provider, then I'll be like, you're a keeper. Don't let it happen again. But just look over your shoulder, because, yeah, I might find out what Johnny Doo-Wop down the street got going on in his pants. And then too, I might not even cheat sexually. It might just be having an emotional attachment to somebody, or just talking to someone and you think I'm cheating. I might just go to Walmart, get all cute, and go to Walmart for a couple of hours to walk around knowing good and well I'm not cheating, but I'm going to make you think.
You know what?
I used to think that.
I used to do that. I used to go to Walmart and I used to I always dress up when I go to the stores anyway. I get dressed up. I put on makeup to go run. So I used to go to Walmart late at night, and my ex-husband used to be like, "Where you coming from?" And I used to jump straight in the shower. Just
to play with that. It's a mind game.
Because it was just like, you keep doing that to me. Go to work at 6 a.m, come home at 2 a.m. Where you been? All that time. Yes, we country. You might be in New York, Kawan. You're in New York. Yes, we country. 24 hours. That's when Walmart used to be 24 hours. We could do that.
It's so country.
What do you mean you don't know? So going. If a man goes to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, don't come back home until 2 o'clock in the morning. You're supposed to get off at
I'm putting a chain on though.
So the dinner is cooked for the kids. So the next day you home. Yeah.
We in the bed. You come home at 2 o'clock in the morning. If you can get through that door, what I'm gonna tell you is, wherever you just left from, take your ass on back. Period.
I'll come up with the shits.
Why you don't trust us? Why you don't trust me? I'm telling y'all, when I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. But when things turn to the worst and you decide that you want to step out there, I'm going to let you know. If you step out on me, what you do to me, I'm going to do to you back. And it's going to be 10 times worse. So, and even still, I might not even do that. I might not even cheat, because sometimes, like DeMarco said, sometimes it's not rewarding. Sometimes it's just like, you know what? Let me sit back and reflect and see, why did he cheat? Was I not sexual enough? Was I not freaky enough? Did I not make his dinner the right way? Was I not affectionate enough? Did I not support him enough? His dreams, aspirations, like, you really, like, realistically, we have to sit down and think, what exactly is the reason why?
Right.
And we sit down and have a conversation as adults and say, hey, okay, you cheated with Susie down the street. All right. I want to punch you in the face. I'm not going to lie. I want to punch you in the face. But let's talk about this. Why did you cheat? What is lacking in our relationship that made you step outside and get something else? Now, if it's sex, there's no reason for no one to cheat on me for sex. Because I'm nasty. I'm telling y'all. So there's absolutely no reason why I should be cheating on sex-wise.
Right.
If I'm lacking something else, tell me first so I can fix it.
Who's smiling? I'm smiling too much on this subject? Or is it Summer? Because she's always smiling when she's talking. And you're right, Kitty. You never ask why he cheats, because he should be communicating his needs. And I mean, this
vice versa. I'm
smiling too much. Summer smiling too much. I'm just sitting up here smiling. I'm always sitting up here smiling.
I mean, do you want me to be? I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. He said he disgusting. DeMarco, shut up. I'm not gonna never stop smiling, y'all. Like, the only time I stop smiling is if I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be smiling. You want to know why my mama always called me crazy, because I can be angry and still have a big old smile on my face and be ready to cut a mother sucker.
Look, okay? I'm always laughing when I'm doing something. I'm like, this ain't funny. Yes, it is. It's funny. Because
You
it's
got
funny
to
you did
laugh
something
sometimes.
stupid.
You got to laugh. You got to smile. Because if not, I'm telling you, Bruce Banner will turn into the Incredible Hulk like that. And I almost had that happen last month. So I have
Right,
to,
Kitty.
y'all, I got to smile. If I'm smiling too much to be talking about this, mm,
You want
I'm
somebody
sorry.
that's always just booted up,
Sorry,
just,
not sorry.
yeah,
I
just,
am who I
just
am.
evil,
Hey,
just
Janae.
mad and upset, and no, them type of chicks
Right.
always gonna give you problems.
So y'all, Rod Robertson said cheating is a cop out. It is a cop out, but I mean, people do it. People do it, and most of 90% of the time, the reason why men cheat is because the woman is not doing something sexually that
That's
he
a lie.
wants done.
That's a
That's
lie.
or he ain't getting no attention.
That's a lie.
These are speaking to males. These are like most of the top things that I've heard is his woman is lacking something sexually that he wants to do that she don't want to do, or she's not giving him enough attention. He want her to be in the house, but she rather be a working woman. Like stupid stuff, like stuff that
Those,
y'all.
well, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go dip back in the back hat again.
Going to the archives.
Right. Let me go. Yeah. Let me go. Let me
Mm-hmm.
go back to the archives again. You got somebody that will be over affectionate, that is very good with communicating, that cooks, that cleans, that works, that has every sexual position possible, and that will get you in the shower, out the shower, drop your towel, will let you. I mean, if you have a woman that wants to have sex any kind of way and that's a straight nympho, you have no problem. So what's your problem? You shouldn't have a problem. From anal to front to everything. So what is your problem? There are
that'd be the reason why I get cheated on. Anal would be the reason why I get cheated on.
What?
Anal would be the reason why I get cheated on. I'm not gonna lie. If that's something that you like to do, hey. But I'm gonna tell you, go find somebody to do it with. I'll let you go cheat if that's the case.
I'm just saying.
You get the anal outside there, and then you come back here and I give you the vagina. You get the booty hole out that door. Because all I'm giving away is coochie cool. Is all I got to give away. Now you put your tongue back there if you want to eat the booty. That's different,
right?
But
so
you're not putting your man piece back there. It don't belong back there.
I'm gonna tell you something. The older man told me years ago. I was working on a project, and we were talking about something, and that came up, and the guy. Wait. And Kitty said, "Right, relax all your muscles."
Yeah, I don't even try to do it when I was high. That's the only way I could actually accomplish it. I was high, and you gotta be high to have it. I'm probably just not.
Get a couple of these little nightcaps, and you be all right.
Y'all, don't nothing belong in the back door. I'm sorry. I've tried it. Okay, so yeah, I've had some bad experiences. Somebody sodomized me and took advantage, and I got over that, and I tried it even after that, and like I don't even like to sit on the toilet to boo boo, so don't nothing need to be back there.
Don't make me tell, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Who requests?
What you about to say? Go ahead, say it. What you about to say? I feel like you finna put my business out there, but I don't care. Yeah, I wipe good. What you mean do I wipe good? I use wipes.
Right, that's what I'm about to tell y'all. I had to drive clear across town to bring her some booty wipes, some baby, some what y'all call them, toilet wipes,
flushable wipes.
Yes.
Why did I need
clear across town? Drop her off some booty wipes. Somebody, are you coming? Because I need some flushable wipes. I got a boo boo. What the? You want me to leave my house?
Detoxing.
You want? Yeah, because she wants to detox. She wants to have the loose city.
I ate a bunch of garbage and I needed to detox. So
have me drive cross town cross town. Everybody know I don't know if y'all don't know me like that, but I'm gonna let y'all know now. I don't like to drive. And from where I live to where she lives is almost 25 minutes. 25, 30 minutes. And I had to drop off some Dookie Shoe wipes.
At least I was wanting my booty to be clean, and I wash my butt in the shower.
Right, take a shower next time. Just spread them across and let the hot water go through them.
I did, but still, okay. So when you detox, y'all know y'all got to flush your system, and it's gonna keep coming out, keep coming. You can't just use toilet paper when you detox. No, you gonna rub yourself raw. So I needed the wipes because I ran out of wipes. I'm sorry. Like, anywho, back to the subject at hand. Aiken said, us men tend to not have as much of an emotional connection to our women. We indulge in the physical more. So men tend to give in to the biological urges more. Women may be more emotionally connected to cheating, but every case is different, obviously. Yes, we as women are emotional creatures. So if you be nice to me and you rub my hair, you caress my hair, you massage my scalp, and then you rubbing on my booty, and you telling me I'm beautiful and stuff like that.
That's like the post I posted earlier. When men call women beautiful and queens, most of them take that and want to run and get booty. That's how they get the booty. And somebody got mad at me talking about when men call women beautiful, they don't mean they want booty. Yes, it is. That's the new way of getting in and getting booty. Next, me, I was trying to be friendly and have male companion, but I was celibate.
She was telling a little bit.
Shut up. So as soon as I said I was celibate, I won't get no more phone calls. Nobody will talk to me no more. I felt like the ugly kid in the play yard.
You was, because you wasn't giving it up. Period. They're like, oh, she ain't giving nothing up now.
Right.
I'm not going to be kissing you for 24 hours and my meat is on hard. Nah.
Right. Kiss me. Just kiss me.
He said, I ain't no teenager no more. I want to go to third base. I'm good. I don't want to be at first base. I want to go.
And then come right here and said, all right, there, little shorty, I'll see you later. That's it. There's no.
Look, Jerry said you can't call her ugly and still get some ass. You might. Just depending on what her self-esteem is like, you might can call somebody ugly and still get some booty.
Call who ugly?
Anybody.
Oh.
Anybody.
Yes, I said the C word.
She ain't the C word no more, though. That's what we were celebrating earlier.
I don't think he was on earlier.
I wish I could make like a little banner and put that word in there and make it burst into flames or just explode or something. Because it's no more celibacy. She is on the market and we are trying to get her a companion. That's the C word we looking for. The C word is companionship. That is it. Exactly. Okay, so Alicia said, let a woman be celibate and they can immediately know who is not supposed to be in their lives. Exactly, because as soon as you pop that word up, they disappear.
They was disappearing like flies.
You was pregnant, about to put them on child support. Yes. So yes, y'all, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Steven said, heck yeah, every woman is beautiful, is a beautiful queen to a man before they beat her down. I can't say what I'm saying. The FCC gonna get me.
Yeah, we can't, because we on a radio station. We about to get on 2 more radio stations, and they're liking our stuff. And in March we will be in Las Vegas doing our meet and greet with our radio station. So we are kind of excited about what our ventures are going through right now, and we cannot be fine and taken off the radio station.
Look, I'm like, dang, you just made the decision. Like, yep, we're going.
Oh. Yes. Celibacy equals control. I have been in control of myself. It's the thing, not control of the other person.
Yeah, I mean, it is control. It's self-control. Celibacy is self-control. That's what it is. I mean, 3 long years. 3. Even though I was not celibate, I still had self-control because I'm telling y'all, mentally, I'm a thotty too hottie. Like, mentally, I'm like, I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl stuff. But realistically, I'm in the house on the couch watching TV, my child running around the house. Like, I'm not doing nothing that I really want to do mentally because I'm so picky. I'm picky. It's COVID. It's all kinds of stuff out there. It's creeps out there. And I've
Call
had
me.
so many situations to where it's like, I used to give it away like candy, y'all. I gave it away like Starburst. Okay? I gave it away like Skittles, like Chico sticks. I gave it away like penny candy. I gave it away. And then I realized the older I get, you can't give it to everybody because everybody can't handle what you got. And some of them look crazy. So after my last domestic violence situation, I realized you can't give it away like candy.
I already told y'all. I want somebody.
Celibacy ain't fair. What do you mean?
I want somebody to thrust me. See this wall? I want somebody to take me, throw me against the wall, put me against the stairwell, put me in the refrigerator. Open it. I just want my bottom. I can't even say the word. I want my bottom. Open up the refrigerator. Put me in that refrigerator. I want that cool air as we got that hot, steamy thrust in that refrigerator. That's all I want. What?
Why are you calling the refrigerator?
I'm trying to tell you, these nights, I be dreaming about this type of stuff. You just don't understand. I think about these things. And so I think about it. So I understand how y'all men, when y'all don't get none, and y'all be talking about when I was younger and stuff, and y'all be saying blue balls. I understand that.
We have that. Lady Blue is a real thing. Lady Blue is a real thing. Jarius said celibacy is a bad word, like the N word and midget. He was joking though. But celibacy.
Did he say midget?
You can't.
Like Lord Farquaad?
That's not a nice word to say. Politically correct. It's not a nice word to say.
I said Lord Farquaad. We're going to get in trouble right now. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up in a minute.
No. He said celibacy is unnatural. To each his own. That's what we're going to say about celibacy. To each his own, y'all. To each his own. I seen that. I
love Disappearing Acts. I read the book before it came out years ago. Of course, you know that is in the 90s that was in the 90s, late 90s. So, of course.
Y'all, this was fun.
Of course.
This was fun, y'all. I had fun with y'all tonight. Speaking our truths, owning our truths. My sister's out in the market. I go both ways.
Who didn't know she
knew that though. But we owning our truth. So
Thank you.
That's what it's about. Next week's show is moving forward and keeping up with finances. So we have some special guests coming on next Thursday to help us talk about keeping up with our finances. You know, because it's 2021. You got to have your financial goals set. So
see us. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't go nowhere. Subscribe to our YouTube page because we're gonna be throwing some other stuff on our YouTube page. Subscribe to our YouTube page at My Sister's House. Follow us, on our IG, My Sister's House 100. Email us if you want us to talk about anything at My Sister's House 100 at gmail.com. And always download 99.9 Urban Scene app. And you can hear us at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Last week's show is playing actually right now. Nope. Last week's show just went off. So, but you can listen to us at 7 p.m. if y'all missed us, but y'all already missed us twice, but y'all heard this week's show. But and also our Cash App, hey, look, we got sponsorships, and if you want to have a sponsorship going on, our Cash App is My Sister's House 100. So we will see y'all next week, 7 p.m., same bat station. And what's our song? We want to sing the song.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MYS.
I can't.
ISTER.
HOUSE. See what I'm saying? Thank y'all again for coming to My Sister's House. And we will see y'all next week. Bye.